Good morning, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show.
There we are. We have the lovely, lovely murder board title screen up this morning. Ugh.
Also, McQueen's slightly alarming cat.
I do love the cat. I hope they go into the story about how and where he acquired a cat and what the cat's superpowers are and all that good stuff.
Because, let's face it, that cat knows things.
Of course that cat knows things.
Hey,
That cat's
Wendy.
probably a spy from whatever is in charge of getting Dooley to the other side or has captured him or whatever. Hello,
Hey,
everybody. Good morning. We are taking our time waking up this morning.
We attended 3 award ceremonies in one day yesterday. We went to the Subjective Chaos Awards, which are at FantasyCon, run by some good friends of ours who give out pebbles with the award painted on them. It's really cool.
Which reminds me, I made myself a note to see if we find any particularly award-worthy pebbles while we're in Italy that we might want to bring
we are
back.
doing in Italy.
Yes.
And then we went to the British Fantasy Awards, which are administered by a very good friend of ours, and which we did not win any of, although we were up for a couple. And then we discovered brilliantly that a friend of ours who's over from Nigeria was staying in Reading. And so we gave him a lift back, and we dropped him off, and then we drove down the road that he was staying on to find that our friend who administered the awards lived at the other end of the road and had just got home.
Right, which is good because she lives on her own, and so we do the mom friend thing of please text us when you were home safely. And so we literally drove up next to her at her front door. She's like, "Well, I'm home safely." It was very sweet.
And then we hopped online to attend the Ignites last night, where again we did not win. But in both the cases of these shows, this is the really interesting thing. Obviously, you're a little disappointed. But at the same time, you go take a look at those 2 lists of winners, because holy fucking shit. That is just an incredible array.
The Ignites are a very young genre award, and they are really the bleeding edge of professional and inclusive and respectful, and just the energy of them is wonderful. They're won by a great group of people who've just given so generously of their time and creative talent to do this. And it's why we literally left the convention and rushed home last night, was to be a part of that live, and it was so wonderful. Our fantastic podcast editor, Shingai Ninjiri Kagunda, won for Best Novella, and the amazing David Steffen, who created this really critical tool that the writing community uses called the Submissions Grinder, which is a piece of software that tracks what stories you submitted to which markets, won a community award, and it is so well deserved. I'm so thrilled for David.
So it was a really long day, and
yes, Monstrous Agonies won the best audio for the BFA, which was just amazingly delightful.
How could we be mad losing to Monstrous Agonies?
I know. I'm just so happy for them. So yeah, it was a long day, but it was a really good day. So we're a little tired and overpeopled.
And we are both a little crackly because we spent the entire day in a hotel talking through masks.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it was a good day yesterday, and today we've got a couple of fun things to do, including trying to find Dooley. And Maddie, I got a little email just a little bit ago that says the season finale of season 2 of Neighborly is in my Patreon queue.
Wendy, bless you.
A Nightmare on Darkside 2. Dooley's Revenge. Yes, exactly.
Yes. You will. Those of you familiar with a certain jumper-wearing murder enthusiast horror franchise will find the name.
True story. Sorry to interrupt you. My bus driver looked exactly like Freddy Krueger. He had suffered from burns when I was a child. He drove the bus. And every Halloween, he'd put on the fucking red and green jumper to pick up the kids on the bus.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
It was terrifying.
Yeah, if you are familiar with that franchise, the next few Sunday morning stream names are going to sound real familiar.
Yes, exactly.
Matty, massive congratulations. Season 2, bud. That's a hell of a fucking achievement. Good job.
I am not current, but I am very much looking forward to getting there and listening.
I can only cope with 1 or 2 at the time on my horrible weekly commute.
Well, unfortunately, I'm so sorry you have your horrible weekly commute, but I'm so glad that you have Little Street to keep you company. That makes me happy. Right, take it away. Let's see where we were.
Let's go find Dooley.
Missing.
Presumed Darkside.
I gotta find Dooley. Continue the investigation.
Oh, McQueen.
Right, okay, now where were we?
Previously on Darkside.
Dong dong. You do that, I'm gonna eat my...
At the end of the previous game, Dooley had inadvertently left a genie a voicemail which wished him out of existence. A year later, McQueen, his intrepid partner, aided by Raxa, who is not a Ghostbuster for legal reasons we feel obligated to point out, have been tirelessly tracking down ways to retrieve Dooley from the Darkside, which is the underside dimension. It's basically the upside down from Stranger Things, just with, mostly better plumbing. And we have been tracking our way all over town, trying to get the parts we need to fix the switchboard through which we can call the Darkside and find out where Dooley is. This has included things like where we are right now, which is at the docks, where we have helped shut down a sea hag community
by the dock of the bay,
who have been putting together narcotic cookies made from the songs of lovebirds. This is a weird game. Did I mention that?
But it's expanded massively. Now we have a map and all sorts of things. So now we have the thing for the auction house. We have one of the parts we're missing.
Yeah, in fact, this is probably a...
Yeah, why don't you do a recap?
We don't know what the old Tube of Sullivan's going to be used for yet. The fake Fabergé acorn...
is probably going to the auction house here shortly.
And the auction gavel, we're going to the auction house where we've got to steal the book we need, which I think is basically the telephone directory for the Darkside.
Yep.
The VHS tape is for an advert for
this guy right here.
For Mark's IT. So we got to sneak back into the TV station to play that.
So we can get whatever this Russian...
So we can get this thing, which is just marked as Soviet tech, which we can then plug into the garbage crusher at the junkyard.
To get the wires we need for the switchboard.
Yeah.
So we're back to the auction house now.
Yog Sulfabees, bless. Alright, so we gotta...
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a conversation, but I will be with you.
That's fine.
Apply to
face for possession.
Right.
The thing some people will try to sell it as if we're some kind of pawn... Oh no, we've done this. Cool, this is good. Damn it, me.
Yes, this is very much a point-and-click game. So, then, hold on. So, look at what's the glowing thing on the podium?
A lamp.
Just click on it.
The auctioneer's podium. It's probably the only place I can get my actual hands on pages from the book. If we have something to replace them with, that's where we could do the switch. So we don't have pages to replace for the book yet.
No, but you have the Fabergé egg that you could replace for the book. So I think we need to go in the back now.
Very well. Not another one. Look, the auction isn't happening until the auctioneer is back. Back? From where? I don't know. I think he went along with the peers to get cookies or something equally rubbish and irresponsible.
Can you go into the door? Try going into the door.
No hammer, no enter.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
Really? I love you for that.
Okay. Alright, so try showing him that you have the gavel.
What's this? The auctioneer hammer. My auctioneer hammer. Yours. Mine. I have the coat, the hammer, the fast-talking skill needed to trick you and pull off an auction despite no prior experience. I'm the guy. I can't say I'm entirely convinced, but there are odd things to sell and rich people to appease. If we don't help them get rid of their money soon, they'll get money poisoning and start doing mad rich people things like hunting the poor, Doing unwanted missionary work or first become landlord.
I love this game! I love this game!
We're doing God's work.
Alright, now we're going back to
Get
8.
in. Alright.
Is that a weeping angel?
Yes! So, left or right roll?
Oh, filing cabinet.
Paper records from their sales. Nothing of use here. Somebody's trying to hawk this stuff online. The ad says, some really good stuff here. Don't out yourself as an uncultured swine by asking for details. CZZ, short version. We are playing a detective in a town called Twin Lakes, which has lots of supernatural stuff going on. His name is Detective Francis McQueen. The end of the previous game, his partner, Officer Dooley, whose first name I am reasonably sure is Officer, inadvertently wishes himself into the Darkside, which is the dimension under this one. Okay. I genuinely don't know what I can do about that. It's on my face. Sorry, Wendy.
Give it here.
Hold on.
Let's turn it off and turn it back on again. It's you for the login.
It's me?
It's you. It's me. There we go. I'm hoping that might be a little better.
Okay.
Let me turn that off. I'm just checking over the microphone. It seems fine.
Alright. How am I sounding now, Wendy? Hello, IT. Have you tried to set it go? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's about all there is. There aren't really, like, settings with this set of headsets. It's just, is it plugged in or not? There we go.
Brilliant, thank you. So yeah, basically the first quest in the second game is work out how to get Dooley back. This has led us
on a series of fetch quests.
Yeah, this has led us to 5 locations to try and pick up the 3 pieces of the equipment we need to literally place a phone call to the Darkside. So part of that is trying to work out how to steal the pages of what I think might be a literal phone book from the auction house so we can make the call. Soviet manual.
Oh, that might be useful to have.
An installation manual for old Soviet tech. It says you only need 2 installation tools, a hammer and a sickle. I have to imagine a screwdriver would be handy too.
Soviet manual, excellent.
Boxes of pamphlets to places that don't exist.
Love it.
A crate full of dog hair.
Ooh, weird.
A crate of used merkin. Oh, come on now! This looks like a box of pants from a house move that somehow got mixed up with the rest of this stuff. Are the pants famous at least? Did they straddle a well-known book, possibly?
Excellent question, Max.
I do not believe so, no. No. The security guard's unpublished novels about a security guard who works at an auction house, but is also a globe-trotting treasure hunter and man of action.
I admire this man so much now.
That sounds good, actually. Can I have one? Pages and pages of poetry about colanders and their uses outside of the kitchen.
Oh my, okay. A loom. Ooh, lovely.
A loom has some beautiful notes carved into it. You should take it. What? Take it. When are we going to get into a place like this again? Don't you want a souvenir? So on cold nights when you mend old socks. Oi! You can look at this and think, I've seen how the other half lives. That's not the most inspiring call to commit a petty crime, but something tells me this will come in useful later, so you get your wish. Hey! At least until I find a use for it. Then I'm sending it back here. Wait, you're not just dropping all that stuff on the ground after you use it? What? No! It's littering! I send it back to wherever it comes from. That is as noble as it is lame.
That's going to be a plot beat later, I'm sure of it.
It is. Thanks. Yeah, taking the lube but leaving the dog. I don't want to weave dog hair. Oh man. A bust with eyes that follow you around the room. As if a bust with eyes weren't weird enough. great representation of an angel creeping up behind a man. Or carrying his books for him. Read the Bible, detective. Angels are always sneaking up on people to give them books. A never-emptying jug.
Really?
Wow! Why is this in the back room and not on sale? Well, by the smell of it, whatever it never empties of is both useless and disgusting.
Alright, I think that's everything. So, what were we supposed to do in here then?
Well, we've retrieved the loom and the Soviet manual, so...
Can you go up to the podium now? You dropped it on the screen. Drop it on the podium. There you go. Other podium. The one that's glowing. Talk to him again, now that you know about his novel.
Everything is ready to call for the auction when you are.
So, do you go onto the podium?
The Soviet manual stand in front of the page. That's a good call, Wendy.
I think I'm missing something with that plan. Okay. Can you apply the spray to the book to make it look old? Same. So there's something here. Why don't you go look at the book again?
Which book?
The one that you want to get,
book.
and see if you get any ideas.
The book of books. It looks like the book we need. Has the confusing scribbles of a Darkside artifact. There's no way I can just take the thing with all the security. I guess I need to find something to swap with it. Even a few pages would be enough.
Try. I mean, I doubt you'll be able to pull it off, but give it a shot. I love the creepy painting. Alright, so I think you're supposed to hold the auction now. Talk to her one more time. Alright, no, so go back in there.
Okay.
Because he says the auction's ready whenever you are. So can you click on... What about the other podium?
It feels like we don't have something to replace the book with.
Yeah, go back to the storeroom. I think the Soviet manual could stand in the place, but when we tried... Drag the solvent back onto the book, because it gave us a message. Oh. Try dragging the book onto the solvent then, because it said something like... I thought it said something like, we don't have what we need to do that.
Nope, I did not see that, if it did.
Yeah, so... If we need to get some pages from the book to look like those... There was a manuscript in the storeroom.
But we clicked on everything in the storeroom and the game automatically gives you items that you can pick up.
Yeah. And it gave us the loom.
Yeah.
And we can't go back to the junkyard yet.
It feels like we finished the pier.
Let's try going to the TV station and seeing if we can do anything with that VHS tape.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done most of this dialogue before. We need to get into the editing suite. Nobody's there, it says, so why can't we go in? Oh, do we need some of the paint? No, we used the paint to paint the birds, didn't we?
Yes, we did. So... Abandoned studio. No interactable objects on the stage apart from the table.
We already went through all of that.
So we need something to get us into the editing suite, and it feels like we're not quite there yet.
Well, look, go back to it one more time. Let's take a look. Click on the light.
Lights on. Guess I can't enter.
Can you go into the middle room now?
Go away. No stars here. I downsized the staff into one room so I could have an ensuite.
I doubt there's anything that's changed in the dressing room. We took the didgeridoo.
Yeah, we got everything we could from here.
Can you turn off the light somehow? That's a good
Interesting
question.
idea.
What about that fire extinguisher?
In case the fire burned. Okay, so it doesn't feel like there's anything we can do at the TV station. The switchboard is the end game. We know that. Feels that we've completed the pier.
But we have one of the pieces of the switchboard. Can we take back that one switchboard piece and see what happens?
Probably.
So yeah.
Transceiver, yeah?
Yep. Let's try this.
Here's the transceiver.
I don't know what that does. Science, pseudoscience, one of those. Doesn't work without it, though.
Oh, hey, look. It's like a greebly thing now. That's cool.
This is the device, but they seem to have torn it apart. The wires are gone. They're needed to make the connection between this world and that. There should be a Darkside phone book so we know who to call. Without all the missing pieces, there's no way to reach your friend.
You tell me where to find them?
Ah, look, you're pushing your luck, mate. Go do some detectiving, yeah? Yeah, see?
Yeah, I'll say.
And then this was the antenna and some tools.
Well, briefly, we witnessed the DIY ghost.
Yes, exactly. So we can't... T.
If you need anything else, just ask. But, just ask. Only ask. Don't expect a reply or anything. We're forbidden by city regulations to provide more than one unit of help.
We've gone through all of this as well. Okay, so what's the problem is we need to try combining the loom and the Soviet book. Let's see what happens. I think I'm missing something with that plan. Go back to the storeroom.
The storeroom?
Yeah, the storeroom of the auction house. I've got an idea.
Okay.
I think what we have to do is, take some of the pages out of the Soviet manual, using the things in the storeroom to age it. So try dragging the manual into the fluid, the vase of fluid.
Okay.
Okay. Because normally when you age something, you need a liquid, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. What about the loom? Or what about his books? Put those in the liquid.
I can't move them.
Yeah. Can you grab the jug? No. Well, let's try putting...
The solvent in the jug.
Yeah, maybe. There's gotta be something here. No. We tried the filing cabinet, it just had paper records, Laura. And the computer just had bad reviews. Maybe the manual into the jug? We tried that, didn't we?
Already tried it.
Solvent on the records?
Paper records.
That's in the filing cabinet. See, I think I'm missing something with that plan. Let's read the cabinet again. Like, there needs to be some way to combine these elements to make a fake book that we can put up for auction, right? Okay, let me do a little bit of digging here and see if we can figure out what the proper order of operations is. Darkside Detective 2. Trying auction house.
Let's go take a look in the bins. As someone said, that always does good stuff. Just a regular old bin now. I've robbed it of its treasures like Carter did the pyramids. And whilst we're in here. Sawn from a stone in England. That explains the missing tip. The world's first ever trophy, awarded to the artist for trophy making. This claims to be the horned skull of an imp. Good morning, Bonsai. This painting looks like us, but in some green foggy place. I wouldn't stare at that too long. Okay. As Wendy suggested, if in doubt, combine everything with everything else. So the Soviet manual combines with nothing.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're missing a piece.
The videotape combines with nothing. The acorn combines with nothing.
What happened there?
Wait.
What did you combine?
The solvent and the acorn, thank you, Wendy, turns into a shiny real Fabergé acorn.
Alright, why don't you try offering that to her? See what happens. Or hang on to it for now, because I think that may be what we have to swap.
Does this look more real than before? I can't really tell.
Can you put that on the auction block? I think we do need to auction it.
How the hell do we trigger the auction?
Well, we figured out what to use the solvent for.
So let's try and logic this thing out a little bit. We now have a shiny new Fabergé acorn, which is nice. We've been to the TV station and we can't do anything with it. We've been to the pier and I'm pretty certain we've finished everything there. We've been to the auction house and we're slightly hung up. That leaves, and we've also been to the switchboard, that leaves the junkyard.
Well, at the junkyard, we know we need to give the Soviet tech to the lady.
But we do have the manual. That might do something.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Ooh, okay, hold on.
What?
Wendy said, can you try giving the acorn back? I think I did, but for the sake of completeness, let's try giving it back to Lady.
No.
Nope, just not having that.
Have we tried giving the VHS tape to the receptionist of the TV station?
No, that's very, very, very obvious, and we didn't think of it. Okay.
Hey, go run this.
Yo, Ollie. you give this into Marv for me to get it on air? Sure thing. I'm just going to put it in this inbox basket. Fuck you. Did you just drop my tape in the bin? No, that's my filing system. If you look closely, you'll see a far more broken art in there too. Obviously, those kids chased the delivery woman away.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't suppose that turned off the editing light by any chance?
No.
Alright, it was worth a shot.
But it does change state a little bit for Mark's IT. Oh, the fuck? Hello? That man, he will not pass on your videotape. But I will help you. Where's your handler gone? She was in no way my handler. She was my date. Always friendship. But now I have disposed of her. I sent her home with the cab fare. I am the gentle squirrel, no? Why are you still here? Why do you want to help me? They humiliate me. They make me count like the performing monkey. I will steal back your video and meet you in the control room. Vive la resistance!
Oh my god, I love this game.
Hey Ollie, you massive dick. Anyway.
Look, the editing light's off!
Knock knock. Come in. Ben. What's all this? I've been trying to write a TV script about a cop who solves spooky crimes, but the main characters just are boring.
Oh.
Acorn cabinet.
Alright, what is this?
Nice acorn collection. Thanks, I've been gathering them for a while now. They are my pride and joy.
Oh no.
I keep them locked away in this very secure display case that I never open, save to add new acorns.
Oh my. Well, I think we know where this is going.
One more frame for that perfect edit. I cut too soon. So, how's things, Mark? Things are adequate, thanks for asking. Do you have, some time to talk? Oh, no, got to write it down this morning's show. Station manager wants more fun squirrel and less sad policeman. Sorry.
Talk to the squirrel.
That must be how he got into the room. He's got the tape. He's pointing at Marv. I guess we just need to distract him.
As if you need to bring him
a Fabergé acorn. 11, 12, 13. This is perfect. Where did you find it? I found it in an attic on a case. Do you want it? Sure. I'll just unlock my cabinet to put it in right now. Ah, now is my time. The fuck? What the? Oh no, Marv, that squirrel, he robbed your acorn collection. I had no idea. Relax, detective. I recognized him the moment he turned up for filming today. What? You don't collect Fabergé acorns and not know who Merle the squirrel is. He's a master squirrel burglar.
Oh my god.
As soon as I saw him this morning, I knew he was here for the cursed acorn I had just picked up.
The cursed acorn?
I had to act fast. I rang my brother-in-law, a shady guy named Pete. I know him. His kid came over with some friends, and while they caused the scene, I slipped to the acorn to get it off sight.
That's Emily!
It's Emily! Damn it, Emily! They met up once she was safely away from here. Her dad made the acorn look fake and tried to sell it to the auction house, which I happen to know Merle was casing. So he'd know there was a fake on the scene. Precisely.
This is amazing.
So when you showed up, he took all the fake locked away acorns and ignored the real one that I had. Bingo. By the time he realizes what happened, it'll be too late. I'll have gotten this thing away to safety.
They just put a leverage episode. in the chapter
was a
of
legit...
Darkside Detective.
Or did I?
Also, Emily's the niece. Well, right, we know that she's a member of a crime family, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry again about that, Marv. That's okay. Things we do for friendship, eh? I once power morphed into a giant robot to get a mate out of a jam. What?
So is the tape... There's the tape.
After all that, he didn't even put the ad on air. I can just put that on for you. You do that for me? We went to school together. Of course I would. Aww.
They went to school together?
Also, it's public access. We kind of have to show any crap you give us. What are you editing anyway? The show is live, right? I'm cutting out "Have you seen the squirrel" spot. It's time the world knew about Merle the squirrel.
Marv, I adore you.
You're the best, Marv.
I think we can go now.
Do. Hey, Ollie. Fuck you.
Okay, so now...
We can legitimately go back to the pier and go...
And get the piece of Soviet tech so that we can go to the auction house, go to the junkyard.
We ran your ad, you little... Oh, there I am, on the TV. Quickly, take this so I can watch myself. How does this work? What even is it? Where can I find the instructions? No idea. It's old tech, almost old enough to be in a museum or the like. Now hush, I'm on TV.
So there's your little hint about the manual.
Yep.
Okay, so now we've got it. We
Junkyard,
go to
baby.
the junkyard and give her the piece of tech. Okay. I'm not talking to you until you have what I want. Something sturdy to replace what got broken here.
Fine. Like this. I have something for you.
My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Come up to the door and show me.
I have the stuff you want. New technology and instructions on how to install it.
Okay, in you come.
Here you go.
Super. Here are your wires, comrade. Comrade?
What?
Constable?
Hmm.
Okay. I built those out of discarded beds once I adopted the boys. I'm sorry, you've adopted... What? Ooh!
Oh! Okay. Mind if I take them?
Why not? I have piles of that stuff.
Oh, congratulations, CZ. What's the show?
Gremlin art. This fridge I got off the back of a fridge truck, which was on the back of a freighter, which had just sunk off the west coast. What about the plant? You can find anything you need out there in the trashy wastelands. You just gotta be willing to get your hands dirty and your blood infected. Click on the plant. I fished that out of a whale's belly. How I got in there, I don't know. How I got in there is also a mystery to me. God, this woman. Someone asked for people in the flimsy ritual server.
Nice.
Oh, nice, well done. I'm excited to get tinkering with this new gear. Sorry for holding your wires. I'm just fed up with those little guys breaking my gear.
How'd they end up living with you?
I was crushing some stuff, as is my wont. When I cracked open a clay urn, everything stopped and out they climbed. They're harmless for the most part, useful to have in a junkyard, good for breaking stuff down. So I keep them around, all hunky-dory as long as I keep them from the machinery. Well, no more. Now they can wander freely, breaking whatever their little hearts desire. Hands off! Certified breakers only.
Who knew there was a lady and 3 gremlins living in the junkyard? I still couldn't afford to live here.
So should we talk to the gremlins before we leave?
Built to match my spike. Big machine tastes like metal. Yum yum, pig's bum.
And now we can see the Soviet tech is
Soviet
there.
tech's in place. Crusher machine's active. We got the wires and we got the bits we need to go to the auction house. Oh yeah.
Alright. Great job, CZ, by the way.
Yeah, congratulations.
Okay. I think we need to go down to the... Yeah, go downstairs, backstage. And I think you need to dunk the pages in the icky goo. Put them on the loom, maybe?
Too fresh and clean looking, yet we can't dunk them in the bowl. About as good as most art found stuck on fridges. Yeah, I do not know what the big jug of stinky eternal
Well, it may
liquid
not have anything. So we've got the pages now. Hang on a second. Let me do some more investigating.
While you're doing that, I will drive the wires up to the switchboard.
Good idea.
Okay. Wires are tangled.
Use the loom.
Think I might be able to use this loom to unravel these wires. Worst case, we could play a fancy tune. Looms are a weaving tool, not an instrument. Tell that to Bob in Threadbare. Oh boy.
Give it here. Alright everyone, why don't you get a drink while I solve the puzzle? Would you refresh my coffee, please?
That is not how looms work.
I know! We just gotta move the wires between the free nodes to entangle them so they're usable. Alright. Some parts of this adventure are less thrilling than others. Okay, so I want you to come here. Right? Isn't that how this works? Is it go down one? Okay, you go here, and then... Oh, it's blocked by the wire on top. I need to unravel them in order. Ah, this'll be a pain. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, so... There you go. Now you're out of the way. And now you're out of the way. And now... Oh, this is not a very hard puzzle at all. Ta-da! That's them unraveled.
Amazing.
Roxy says, now I know what to do next time my headphone wires get wrapped. I'll wait for you to come back. So take a little wiggle, everybody. Take a little stretch while Alistair gets me some more coffee. Eldritch, you mentioned something about being served an ad. I'm trying to figure out how it is we can be made aware of when those ads are going to run in advance so we can try and time our breaks with them. I've got an idea on something I can do. I just need a little bit of time to sit down and figure it out. So, fingers crossed, everybody. I think figuring out what the yellow and the blue one correctly the first time was the key to it. Oh, and by the way, CZZ, if you haven't noticed, we now have a wiggle emoji as well for when you are aware of things in the chat and want to, express your excitement, and or just be generally wiggly. We now have wiggle. Ah, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, in which it's fine. Oh, did I kill off all the coffee? Do you have to make another pot?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
Okay, folks, there'll be a short intermission in Supernatural Justice Seeking.
There'll be a short intermission for caffeination. We have a wiggle emote, and it wiggles. Is it still blocked? I think the reason for that is because it's animated, and I don't have the option to turn off animated emotes or assign them to tiers. It's just a subscriber-only thing as far as I can tell, Ozzy. Let me take a look for a second while Alistair is making me coffee. If there's anything I can do about that. My computer just decided to lock itself. That was not intended. Please come back. Please come back, computer. What did you just do? Huh. I think my computer just crashed. That was fun. It's a good thing we're streaming. Let me see if I can get my laptop to reboot. Sorry, everybody, there will be a brief intermission while Marguerite's laptop decides it also doesn't want to play today. Oh, let's give that a shot. Hold on. Enough point slots to post the static wiggle as well as the animated one. Yeah, that's a great idea. Did you see the clip I made of Alistair saying F you to the receptionist? No, I have not yet. But I like that. Let's see if I can get my computer to reset. Oh. There! Yeah, it well and truly shut down. That was fun. Okay, come on back now. So... okay, fine. Let's see. Yeah, the only option it gives for animated emotes is for subscribers. There's no option to give animated emotes to non-subscribers, I'm afraid. But, let me see. Oof. We're out of tier 1 slots. I can't put the static wiggle in a tier 1, but I might be able to put it in the non-subscriber emojis spots. I'm just going to have to pick what we'll get rid of. Because we only get 5. It might be that we have to let the old Chungus emoji go. I will take a look at that. I'm sorry, I missed that because I was looking at the emoji screen. My only sub emojis. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I will take a look at that. Wendy, if you would jot me a note in the Discord, if you please, that would be lovely. And I'll see if we can get the static wiggle added to the free slots. Because we've got like 2 Chunguses in there now. And so we should be able to swap one out. So anybody can wiggle along. It's just the animated wiggle is for subscribers only, which is a Twitch thing. Okie dokie. Rightio. Cool. How you doing, babe? Dun, 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 dun. A potential recording spot. Nice. Is coffee?
Copy of justice.
Well, coffee of puzzle solving. I solved the puzzle. I get the coffee. Thank you. All right, you ready?
Nope.
Oh, you want coffee
justice.
too. Can I play with the puzzle some more? You received item untangled wires. Oh gosh, I wonder if there's going to be another puzzle. We should probably throw the circuit breaker before we flip the wires, right? Okay. Notes noted. Thank you very much, Wendy. I think we need to maybe go on a campaign to get some more followers or subscribers, because then I can have more emoji slots. And that's what I'm into Twitch for, the ability to display emojis.
Okay, do we have untangled wires?
I have untangled the wires, so I'm going to attempt to repair the untangled wires. Where do these go? Oh, stick them in anywhere. You can move them in the minigame. I mean later. This is the device, but okay. Now we need the phone book.
Let's go to the auction house.
You can move them in the minigame. I mean later. Okay, fine. Alrighty, so here, to the auction house. I still need to figure out how to make the... Oh, wait! Didn't he have tea in the...
Dude!
Right? Maybe if we spill the tea on the papers, take the papers and dunk them in the tea.
If we dunk this in here, that should brown and curl the pages so they look nice and old. That tea is so strong it stains some Borromean rings onto the table. It's nothing. Gary once stained a Sephiroth onto some architectural plans and summoned an angel. Did you ever try to get a safety hat onto an angel? They're all eyes and wings and spinning rings and stuff. Hats don't come in those sizes.
Yeah, she really is a psychic. She sees through the fourth wall. Okay, now we can go to the auction house.
Right.
Builder's tea. Good for what ails you.
Builder's tea, man.
Okay, so now talk to the auction guy.
Okay, let's kick off this sloppy robbery. What? Nothing. Auction time.
Okay.
Welcome, innies and outies today.
What a lovely gender-neutral description! It's belly buttons. I love that.
Today we have this fine antique occult book of sigils, or whatever you all think this is. Can I get an opening bid? What's a good opening bid? 5? Can I get 5? Perhaps that's what the pages while I carry this on. On it. Yes, 5. 500. 500? 6. You can't go backwards. That's a rule, right? No, 600. Christ. Okay, pull it together, me. Right, I have 600, I want 700, can I get 700? Any bids of 700? Aye. Alright. Aye. I'm done, detective. Sold! To the woman with the expressionless face for aye. What? That's nonsense. That's not how this works. I'm not even sure how much I owe. You lot getting rowdy? Do I need to use my gun? Grumble, grumble. And noises. Still don't know what I owe. Get in! It worked! Good job. Let's get out of here. What about all the other auctions you have to do today? I quit. Bye! Leg it.
Let's leg it. Okay, so now we have pages with slightly different symbols on them. Alright, now we're going to the switchboard. Alright.
I got these. Super.
Oh, sorry. Super. Those symbols are like phone numbers. We'll have to work through them until we get through to your friends. I sent a mini puzzle.
That's everything. Time to try calling Dooley.
Alistair hands the controller to Marguerite.
Now, what do I do?
See those shapes? They're numbers, like phone numbers, so start dialing.
What? That's it? What if he's not one of the numbers I have?
You're thinking normal. He'll be at one of them.
How can you be so sure?
I peeked at the design document for this case, so trust me. And he's like, oh no, it's okay, Marguerite dear. It's alright, folks. We'll get through the puzzle, don't worry.
Hey.
Also accurate.
I'm right here. Okay, here goes.
You did a very good job. You made fresh coffee. You anticipated that we would need
I carry the thing.
You carry the things. Okay, so we've got a bunch of... I'm going to scroll through all of these. We have a bunch of different shapes. There's a lot of different shapes. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like the ooh-woo-woo face.
Ooh-woo.
Should we just start at the top, or should we start with ooh-woo?
Let's start with the woo.
Okay, so we need...
It's a pegboard, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Okay, so, but we've got different lengths of wires, which is what I have to figure out, so... Okay. Here, and then you go here, and then just go over here for a minute, because I need this to go... Oh, that doesn't
I'm sure you can connect them in the mini-game.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So, can you... No? Alright, how about you go over here? And then we'll walk you down. Alright, so now for you, I think... Here, and then here. Yeah, that looks right. And then you're the longer one, so you have to go over here. And I need you to come down here for a minute, because you're in the way of this one, which has to go over here, and now you go here. Okay, so there's our uwu face.
Uwu.
So this is exit the puzzle, dial the number, or reset the connectors. Okay, we're gonna dial the number. No, but now I need to go back and do all the other ones to see what else there was.
Of course, yeah. Hello? Dooley! Detective? Is that you? Yeah, Dooley, it's me. Where are you? I hear music. I'm not sure. Everything's different here. It's so cold. Oh, Dooley. That's my own fault. I should have worn a jacket.
I don't think I lucked out, folks. I think whatever puzzle you completed, Dials.
Tell me what you see, Dooley. We'll get you home. Well, I can't see any water from here, so I guess I'm inland a bit. Sorry, Detective. Geography here is a little messed up. Dooley. I can see it. And there's me. Dooley, you're breaking up. Meet soon.
Oh!
Dooley! Dooley! He's gone, Detective. Oh. I took down everything he said. Maybe we could use that to find him. Yeah, okay, yeah. I have a map of the city in my apartment that we can use. Let's go.
I'm coming with.
Now you want to come with?
Well, yes. Now it's getting interesting.
Oof.
Dooley's clues.
Dooley's clues.
Yes, but I want to play with the switchboard now. So now I don't get to know if there are like other configurations that like call demons or pizza or something.
I suspect, as you said, whichever one you complete is the one that he's at.
Yes. Okay. So that's fine. Rox is a very good assistant. Yes, I agree. All right. So let's go back to the apartment.
We're about to see.
Also, but we haven't not used the things on the dish, so.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, there was a bunch of stuff on the roof, and all we saw was a ghost. I'm sure we may be coming back here.
Yeah.
Should we talk to Gary real quick?
Was that Gail, the ghost from the Good to See You Again, Detective?
Yeah, that's just the same
What's
thing.
crime got place all closed up for? Oh.
Yeah. So now your apartment should be... Yes, look!
Oh.
Wow, that's a heck of a commute.
Well, this is it.
Hold on. Yes, we must investigate everything.
This is the phone booth Julie would call from when outside looking for a lift.
Oh.
My local laundrette, they take pride in poor service, which people seem to like, ironically. I lost the top there. Gave them 5 stars. Excellent bad service. Wish my building came with a fire escape. Affordable towers. Hey, I warned you that the occult doesn't pay well.
Look at the window.
That's where the superintendent watches from to make sure you don't have any guests over. I expect this entourage will bite me in the ass at least for a few times, but if it saves Dooley, it's worth it.
Look at the little, like, almost skull over the door. See? I am feeling a strong energy from this place. It's a special meaning for you.
It's where I live.
I feel as if you've been here before.
Yes, because I live here.
Perhaps in a past life.
I've got a good feeling about this, Detective. Look at the kitty.
Oh, look, he took off his jacket.
It's kind of ripped.
He looks a bit ripped.
Kind of built across the shoulders. Okay, so we can interact with nothing.
Well, finish the dialogue. Okay, let's get to work.
Okay, let's get to work. Yeah! So what's the plan? Well, I found a ritual that can get him back if I know where he is. We have the clues, we just have to figure it out and gather the ritual components. Right, cool, let's do this.
Can we pet the kitty? Yes!
Wow, his name is PD. Hey there, PD. It's not feeding time yet. PD, like police department. That's the one.
I sense you're lying. PD stands for placeholder Dooley. Told you I was a psychic.
Wow.
He named the cat
Placeholder Dooley.
Patrick Dooley.
Patrick Dooley.
Oh, he named his cat. They are totally a couple.
They're totally a couple. Oh, I have chalk in my pocket for the ritual. My pockets are now as empty as they are yellow, blue, and purple.
How did you manage to kill a fake plant?
Bag of Dooley's old clothes that I grabbed from his gym locker. Gonna need these. Plant, leaf, cat stand, PD.
There's candles there.
Candles. I'm gonna need these for the ritual. Ignore that, it's all rubbish notes from failed attempts to find Dooley. And what looks like a drawing of the two of you. What? I'm a doodler, what?
They are totally a couple.
Alright, Detective, I'm ready to go. Let's chase those clues. What's that? My computer? I didn't know you could get them so big. That must be so fast. My map of clues from across the city. Wow, I've never seen a real-life crazy person board before. This is brilliant.
Evidence boxes.
Various things I managed to take from the Darkside division before Chief Scully had it all sealed up. Is that a copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not? It is. It's where I found the ritual that will bring Dooley back. How does it work? Well, Darkside portals are usually anchored. A portal from here will always go to the same place in the Darkside. Usually, but not always. The here locations mirror there. But this ritual opens more of a vacuum than a portal. You point it to a place, give it a signature to lock onto, and it just sucks them back. Great find. Now let's figure out where he is and cast it. Yeah. Let's go on to work, Detective. Thanks.
Oh. Okay, so can you read the piece of paper?
Which piece? This piece of paper?
No, the piece of paper that we have. It might be useful. Alright, give those to Roxa.
I need both hands to type, sorry. You can blame Maud Lighthouse and her inflexible typing course. That's a Mavis Beacon teaches typing course. Joke.
Okay, if you give the clues to the psychic, can she hold them? What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Scry 'em or something?
I'm not even going to pretend to know how to do that.
You're out there somewhere, buddy. We're gonna find you.
Okay, so we have Dooley's clothes, candles, chalk.
Do we just need to combine them?
Yeah, maybe. I was worried watching him close.
Those would weaken the link.
Alright, so now what do we do? Talk to breakfast. Okay. Wait, we gotta find the... Can we, like, apply the clues to the board?
Right, let's cross-reference what Julie said with my map, see if we can locate it. This is all the info I have on the city. I just have to find some place that matches what I know about where Dooley was.
Okay. Oh, give me the controller for this, please.
We have 3 clues. If we cross-reference them with all this, we should find them. Yeah, slow and steady should do it. We'll scratch off everywhere he isn't and see what's left. Easy.
Oh, okay, first of all, we have to explore this board. Here is info. Guess where?
Dooley is at one of these locations. Sorry, you go.
Yeah, you have 3 clues that can be used to pinpoint the correct location. Only one location fits all 3 clues. Each card is made of 2 parts. Information contained on the card and a quick toggle to rule them out. If you move the cursor over the pinheads, you are shown a rotate icon, letting you quickly toggle on or off the card. The cards themselves have a magnifying glass, which lets you examine the card and see any information that McQueen has gathered about that place. Once you've narrowed down your search to one location, i.e. you've toggled off all but one location card, the check location arrows will enable, and you can find out if you were correct or not. Good luck. Okay, it's an elimination game. There's Granny Dooley. The Dooley family matriarch loves to dote on her family. Very busy socialite, loves to talk. Star sign, you never ask a lady that. Hobby, making use of free travel pass.
Count
Occupation,
Factula.
busybody. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact, used to be in love with a knowledge vampire. Count Factula. Okay. So, these are...
Spider, owner of costume shop, the number 17 place in Lone Lake for some of your costuming needs. For some of your costuming needs.
Plays invisible flutes, likes dressing up. Okay. So let's look at our clues. So on Dooley's schedule, known portal, location of previous case. Are these characters from your previous cases?
We've met a lot of these folks.
Dave the Tentacle.
Dave the Tentacle!
Belle, the Lullaby Ladies.
A gaggle of old ladies who move from place to place, waking up sleeping babies before they slip back into the shadows to find another resting toddler. Star sign, variant. Hobby, waking babies, cackling at the parents, leaving. Occupation, retired, can't speak Latin, no. Fun fact, they won't let me cross Bridge 4, I have to go around.
Alright, so here's our clues. Okay, so I can hear traffic. Dooley was on an outside phone.
Somebody was playing music nearby. Dooley is somewhere inland.
So let's eliminate the places that are not inland. Like the pier. He's not at the pier, so we're going to toggle this off.
Yep.
Laundromat, Switchboard Bells, Chinatown, Campsite.
Not as active a spot as it is on the bright side, but it does have its fair share of cult activity, and people fleeing from serial killers.
Do we think that that's inland?
It's near Lake Monster, so...
Okay. Retirement. We saw something that said river for a second.
The Lathe. I can't recall why it's named that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't get that.
Lathe is the river in Tartarus, which steals your memories.
Oh my god. And yeah, I'm with you, Ozzy. I'm convinced Dooley is going to be calling from the phone outside McQueen's apartment.
Right.
By the way, did you see Wendy say apparently AO3 is Ramo with Darkside detective content?
AO3 is riddled with Darkside content. Oh my gosh! Okay, Wendy, you might have to put a link to that in the Discord. I have to go investigate. Somebody was playing music nearby. Okay, so let's start looking at these locations. The Carnival.
Musical.
That'll have music for sure.
If you think carnivals are garish places back home, you should see a Darkside one. No Vince running the show here, so things are a little easier to understand, if less charming.
So that'll definitely have music. And it is inland, so it's a valid candidate.
Trout of this world.
Trout of this world.
Julie's last known location before a genie whisked him away a year ago.
So are we eliminating all the locations where a case took place?
We seem to be eliminating all the places Yeah.
I could hear traffic. Julie was on an outside phone.
The carnival seems likely because it's by the road as well, so...
What about Trout of this world?
Within sight of the carnival, so...
No, I don't think we have to make that level of assumption. There's nobody playing music nearby here, so let's take that off. Shifty Acres. Does it have an outside phone? It has an inside phone.
In our world, it's a retirement home. In the dark side, it's retired homes. A plain of houses that have had their mortgages paid off, so they are free to roam these acres in their old age.
That is so sweet!
Very lovely idea.
Inland, but I don't hear any music nearby. Okay, so this is an option.
Yeah.
Bells.
A restaurant, which seems to be a place you go to have people layer extra clothes on you.
I don't see any music being referenced there.
It's a nightclub. It would have music.
Is it a nightclub?
Yeah, it's a strip joint. It's a reverse strip joint. This is not being destroyed in the dark side. Instead, they gave it a seat on the city council. I would have expected it to be useless, but turns out it's very well connected. Oh, God.
Inland, but there's no music.
Yeah.
Chinatown.
The one place in the city with no Chinese citizens.
Of course. No music.
My local laundromat in the bright side. Something always goes wrong with a wash, but my other options are a journey away.
No music.
Wash 'em and weep.
No music.
Don Corpsoni's mansion, an ungodly, unburnt mansion belonging to Al Corpsoni, the soul of which is now running around loose in the dark side in the body of his bright side counterpart, currently unoccupied.
No music. I'm trying not to make that sort of a leap. I'm trying to say, look, do I see music referenced? That Carnival talks about music. The library. No music. The graveyard, definitely
House
no
of
music.
the Dead also seems to be the #1 dating spot in Twin Lakes Darkside counterpart.
Oh dear. Chief Ghouli's house.
Chief Ghoulie lives here in the dark side. Patricia, her husband, and Buzz visit, as does Granny Ghoulie.
Like small.
Darkside's mega mall is full of abandoned shops that punters come to leave their fanciest things in. The main precinct of Lone Lake and home of the Brightside Division, the criminally overfunded counterpart to my Darkside-related department.
Inland. Playing music nearby.
Got two choices.
I'm going to try and guess the carnival, and we'll see if that worked. And if we're wrong, then we'll reassess our...
This location doesn't match all the clues.
Alright, so no. Alright, let's reset then. I think we're missing it. I could hear traffic. Dooley was on an outside phone. So let's flip all the pictures that don't have an outside phone.
Yeah.
No outside phone.
We're rocking up on 90 minutes, by the way, folks.
No
if you haven't
outside
taken a
phone.
stretch, now's the time.
Outside phone. Outside phone. I'm basically, if I can see a phone in the picture, I'm leaving it for now. No outside phone. No outside phone. No outside phone. Outside phone. It's gonna be the freaking laundromat.
It'll be the freaking laundromat.
I know. Wiggle on behalf of Ozzy. Thank you.
The second lake is focused more on business and, of course, terrible accidents.
Oh, sorry.
Outside phone.
Phone. Yep, so you're valid for now. No phone. No phone.
Oddly enough, no.
What? No phone. Phone. Okay, so that's the phone clue, right? I want to click them. Oh, so you can eliminate them based on an entire person, it looks like. Any connection to a person. That's interesting. I could hear traffic. Foley was on an outside phone. Someone was playing music nearby, and he's somewhere inland. Well, the pier is not inland, so we got to turn that one off. Can we see water in the... Alright, so that leaves these... Well, let's look at the camp. I think we have to leave that on for now. Someone was playing music nearby.
And traffic nearby. Which may be a case for turning off the campsite.
Yeah, there's no traffic. Okay. So that leaves us the mall, the laundromat, Spider and the ladies play music, right? Ooh, yeah, let's look at Spider. Plays the invisible flute. So, if we turn off everything associated with Spider, it doesn't eliminate anything.
Why would we turn that off if he plays music, though?
No. Oh, yeah, it should be turned on. You're right. So if this person doesn't play music, we should turn these off. Right?
Loves playing Twisted.
One person bands. Okay, so music.
Intriguing. So the polytuplets stay.
Plays the pyrophone.
Dave. Hey, Dave.
No. Street musician.
Street musician. And sickly.
Well.
Vandalization of public amenities, so she would seem to be a no. So it's the lullaby ladies.
They definitely sing.
Yeah.
No, cackling at their parents. Move from place to place, waking up sleeping babies. They don't actually sing lullabies. And also, it doesn't seem to matter.
Do we need to turn Spider back on?
Spider is on.
Okay, cool.
But he doesn't connect to any of the locations we're looking at. So we still got these three. No, Ozzy, they don't sing lullabies. It's the opposite. They wake up babies. Okay. So that was traffic and phone. Inland. The mall, the retirement home, or the laundromat. So let's go through these again. The retirement home has a phone, but I can hear traffic nearby. This is an inside phone, see?
Yeah. I think we lose it.
I think we should lose this one. And the mall is an outside phone.
Yeah,
So those
it's
two things
laundromat.
fine.
It's going to be the laundromat.
Or the mall, because remember, someone was playing music nearby. So, okay. Who is the mall connected to? Can we see? Hang on a second. Is Spider connected to the mall? No. But Landsick Lee is, and he's a street musician, and he's connected to the laundromat. The mall is not connected to any musicians. So let's turn that off, and let's see if we're right that it is, in fact, the laundromat outside your house.
Yeah! Good job, everybody.
We knew this was going to be the case. He was like, Dooley would call me there all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's standing right outside.
That matches. I think we found him.
Oh. Let's compare with close.
He's outside this building.
Okay, so now we have to go create a portal outside the front door?
Yep.
Oh my god, of course it is.
This will do. We can perform the ritual here.
What's the noisy pigeon?
Cuckoo. Oh, the pigeon noises.
That's a dove.
His name is Regis.
Flew. I can hear so many voices. This rooftop is charged with so many spirits.
Nah, it's just the noise from my cheap ventilation system.
Of course, he's in our own freaking building. Raised block. Skyline? Anything? Look at this gigantic space in which a demon will not shortly appear! Definitely not this bird.
We just need to mark some glyphs here, light some candles, and place down something of his.
Okay. So.
Chalk. Draw this here, that goes there. Et voila!
The music has just changed. You hear that, right?
Yeah.
I think the stars may have also just changed.
Just place these here. I have a lighter. Great.
Oh my god, this is going to go so poorly. Is everybody ready?
Let's do it. We put the bag here. That's everything. Now to see what happens. Wind's picking up.
There's a lot of psychic energy, and I'm not even making that up this time.
I think it's working.
You ready for the end of the chapter?
Yeah. Oh my god! Detective? It worked! Does anyone have something to eat? I'm starving. It definitely worked. Dooley! What was it like? Nobody's ever spent that long over there. I was fine. Hard to get around. Terrible public transport. Trains are always on time. I kept missing them. I'm just glad to be home.
Is it actually Dooley? I'm very concerned.
I'm worried this might be Giga Dooley. Thanks, Detective. I knew you'd find a way. Thanks. Sorry it took so long. Oh, a boy! A little fella! Detective. Yeah. What's a prawn folder? Yes.
Meanwhile, you did not just...
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they are so a couple. They are so totally
Dooley!
a couple. We rescued Dooley! Yahoo! Well done, us. And of course, we left the portal open. I mean, 101 level occult stuff here. The Queen, I know you're very excited to have your boyfriend back, but please.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain we're about to see the rest of Dave the Tentacle.
Yes. Do you want to start Twilight Years?
time is it?
We've got
12 o'clock. We got half an hour. I'm guessing it won't be as chunky as that was. So.
We can make a start if everybody's like. How about we take a moment or two just to refresh coffees and everyone take a little stretch, take a wiggle, all that good stuff, and we will start Twilight Years. Which, what is that going to be? The two of them retired together and fishing hats.
Given the retirement home is one of the locations
that we've just now learned about on the map.
I think it might be something like that.
I love the idea of it's retired houses.
Just roaming the land.
That's so sweet. It's like their own little farm upstate. Aww. Alright, where's the make coffee go? Really sweet. So apparently AO3 is full of McQueen and Dooley fanfic, huh? Okay, I see that. I totally see and understand that.
Will do. Thanks, Laura.
Is Laura taking off?
Yeah.
Rightio. Okay. Oh, we got Dooley back! Yay!
And I think it is actually Dooley, not, something...
I hope so.
Wearing Dooley.
I hope it is not something wearing Dooley. That would make me sad, because it would very much mess with the Queen. I'm very invested in this ship now. I want them to be happy. Rightio. Have a good time, Zone Lord. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's that or it's sparkly vampires. You are correct. It could be sparkly vampires.
Or maybe old sparkly
vampires.
Maybe
retired sparkly vampires.
Oh.
With this crew, anything is possible.
Oh, so good. Okay.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Yes, he's not ghouly, that's for sure. Well done. Alright, give me just 1 second here. I gotta check something. Da-da-da-da. Okay, fine. Here we go. Twilight Years. Am I okay to steer for a bit?
Yes, please do.
Okay. With Dooley back, we're off to visit his nanny over in Shifty Acres.
Hold it!
Okay, alrighty. They are absolutely a couple if the first thing they do when they get reunited is go visit his elderly relatives.
Right.
This is so sweet. Twilight Years. Is there a soundtrack for
this?
Yes.
Yeah, we have it.
Okay, good. Shifty Acres Retirement Home.
What a day. Yeah, whoever that welcome back party at the station was for must be gutted to have been pulled out of retirement. That was a welcome back party for you, Dooley. For me! Then why did we leave? You wanted to see your Nan? Oh, I'm such a dork. Anyway, let's go see Nanny.
I adore him. To the bins.
Yes! Gotta love the bins.
Sign.
Stay off the grass and other drugs too. Twin Lakes number 7 retirement home.
Look, the car's all fixed back up.
It's a police car
again.
And
it's a police car again. I think we've been reinstated on the force. Shall we go to the bins?
When do we ever not go to the bins? Nanny doesn't hang out at the bins. Not since those complaints were lodged, anyway.
Alright.
What did you bring her? A gift? Yeah, I see that. What kind of gift? A secret one?
Okay, he doesn't want to share. I adore that he calls her Nanny as well.
I'm sorry they didn't reinstate the division detective. That's okay. Solving normal crimes is important too. At least they paid to get the Popomoto repaired. She's looking as good as ever. Better than ever. Like brand new. Newer even. I had to fight with the mechanics, but she's the best car in the force now. Don't you listen to him, Moto. You are looking sick. He'll come around.
Alright, let's go visit Nanny.
It's the Popomoto. Oh my god.
Popomoto?
Popomoto.
No.
Oh, you.
Whatever it is.
We're not calling the car that.
No, we still need a name for our car, but it is not going to be Popomoto. We just keep calling it Baby Shark right now, which we also need to stop.
This place is eerily quiet. Go click on the empty fire extinguisher.
No, it's on the right. We
Oh,
have
I'm
to
sorry.
go left to right. You want to tell us about your favorite episode? Celestial navigation this way. Oh, thanks, Ozzy. Both Darkside Detective games are on the Steam sale right now. That's good to know.
Excellent.
They are so delightful.
Old people are for life, not just for Christmas. True. Why would I pay for a phone when there's already one right here?
Car park. Stack of magazines.
A stack of tabloids for keeping the local residents up to speed on local happenings. Rolling Bones for local pop culture deaths. Classic Rocks for any budding geologists. And Enemy for keeping track of your foes.
I mean, valid, right?
Oh, they also have coupons for businesses in the area. One place is selling second-hand potatoes. Another is offering to wash all your books for half price. And a third touts hauntings. 3 ghosts for the angst of 1. I love this city. There's a lot of interesting coupons here. I should make a note to cut them out before I leave.
Okay.
Good to see health and safety standards are being met.
East Wing. So of course we're going to the West Wing first.
Something's growling.
Well, the music's just curdled. So.
Or it's snoring.
Staff room.
None of these are her room, detective.
More rooms. Well, we'll get there.
I'd love to visit an old castle like that someday.
Oh, no.
Me too. We should book a holiday.
Oh, my God.
Are you not a little wary of holidays nowadays? What? Why would I be? That's the spirit, buddy.
Aww.
Nice to see a little green around the place. Looks to be a supply closet, not of interest to us.
Yet.
None of these are her room, detective.
Alright.
We're here!
Loft room. Nanny's room. Courtyard.
Let's not disturb anyone we don't have to. Nana, it's me, Patrick, and I have the Francis with me.
I can see why there is so much AO3 about these two. Sorry, boys. It's all a bit manic out there. I'm not opening the door until everyone calms down.
Nanny Dooley, it's me, Francis. What do you mean that it's manic out here?
Oh, all sorts. People swinging from the ceiling, large parties, carjackers. You name it, it's happening.
Seems pretty calm to... Oh. Should we? Yeah, we probably should. Okay. Nanny, you leave it to us. We'll find and retire any retirees who are out of line. Dooley, we're not retiring anybody. Speak for yourself. But we will look around the place. Put out that chair, see what else is happening.
That was hilarious. Alright, let's stay inside the house for now. Inside the building.
That's a blockade.
Locked room.
There's no sound from inside. Let's leave them be. I can hear noises. Hello? I'm not coming out! Oh, okay. Can I ask... What? Who's there? I'm Detective... I said I'm not coming out! Okay, but... I can't hear you. I'm giving up. Good. Wait, if you could... Can't hear, go away! These little touches really make the place feel cozy. They must have a caretaker or such about the place.
The laundry... The bear!
The bear! And a door with a spooky-ass glow under it.
Gap under door and the bear.
The bear. This guy again. Okay, I think it's time we brought you in for questioning.
He's now ours. He's now in our possession.
We confront the bear.
Mixed colors.
Looks like somebody mixed their whites and colours and it all came out dyed. An old washing machine. An old washing machine. An off-brand bolt by powder. The slogan is, because it's not your clothes you're washing.
Okay. Yes, let's check on the bear's description. Great idea, Ozzy.
These creepy little bears are pretty popular, huh? What do you mean? Well, we see them all over the city. Okay. What? Dooley, they're everywhere. I even found one in the vents at the mall last Christmas. What were you doing in the vents in the mall? Dooley! I'm kidding. Still never seen this bear before, though.
Oh, sorry. That's a little sus, Dooley. What do you mean? He didn't remember me being in the vents? He doesn't remember seeing the bears?
Okay. Oh, Dooley.
We're watching you, Dooley.
So, we're a few cases in. Yeah. We just think it's time we talk about it. About your new cat. Oh, placeholder. Oh. Say it. Placeholder Dooley. Look, I'm used to thinking out loud, and normally you're there, even when you're not entirely paying attention. And you were missing. Thinking to myself was too slow, and talking out loud to nobody felt. I think people at work were thinking I was losing my mind. So I got a cat. And you named it after me. Her. I named her after you. Don't make a thing out of it. You missed me! You missed me! Dooley, I spent a year searching for you. Of course I missed you. It's not as much fun when you just outright admit it. Oh, these precious boys! These
so
precious boys!
Oh, it's so adorable. Let's not go into the glowing gap under door.
There's a gap at the bottom of the door.
I don't want to go into the glowing closet, just...
Like it. Fine. It's locked from the inside. I can see the key in the keyhole. That's odd. Okay, so something terrible is in the closet. Good to know.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see what the barricade is about.
Somebody's built a wall and put a note on it which says, no boys allowed.
I mean, valid, but...
That's you out, so. He's so fucking Irish. If I did not... Alright, so.
Okay, so we can't go through that way. We can look at the painting.
Self-portrait of the artist, aged boat.
Okay, then. Well, that's our dead end this way.
You guys, the courtyard?
Yeah, let's check the courtyard.
Thank goodness for all this ivy.
Oh, we can get into Nanny's room that way. Locked door.
Do we want to go into Nanny's room via the French windows? French doors?
We'll go more courtyard first.
Well, that's some fire.
Oh dear. Someone's bedroom, a locked door.
What a cute fountain. It'd be cuter if it didn't have trash burning in it. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's a kin. I don't know what a kin is, but some men love them apparently. Does that topping look loose to you?
Broken fountain ornament.
No. I love that his no comes up after you've stolen it.
Folks, we have a cross. I have this horrible feeling we're gonna have to perform an exorcism at an old folks' home. Oh dear. Okay, so that was it. Let's not go into whatever this bedroom was. Let's see if we can get into Nanny's room. Oh, here's gardens. We'll come back this way. There's a shed. A bandstand / gazebo.
Look, it's a tent with no pants.
Flower beds.
A nicely tended garden.
Lightning rod oh god.
God. A lightning rod cable. Runs up to the roof of the building.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a reference to a joke McQueen made before, by the way. A bandstand. What a nice thing to have here. They use it for throwing parties in the lakes. Usually pretty good fun. We seniors know how to party. This is a shed.
Well, let's see what we can carry.
All that rust reminds me of the push mower we had when I was a kid. The rust came from my pushing it into a lake. I hated mowing the grass. Still do. Better a watering can than a watering cannot.
Oh my god.
What? I'm just saying I like its upbeat attitude. Actually, yeah, Ozzy, you're right. McQueen did make a one-man's garbage gag earlier. Better a garden rake than a greenhouse philanderer. They really keep this place alive with plants. It's a labour of love for sure. This is from Ned's shop. I'd recognise this hose anywhere. Never met a case that didn't benefit from my having a hammer.
Right.
Wood saw for when you would saw something. I see what you did there. I mean, I saw what you... Oh, never mind, I fluffed that.
Nice job, Julie. They're totally not serial killer, right? Oh, man. Okay.
I love that Dooley is just doggedly holding the big present for his nanny the whole time. I think that's really cute.
Let's see if we can get in Nanny's room.
It's locked.
You can't come in that way either. I'm Wiley.
That you are, Nana.
Okay. Let's
This
see
is
about
all the
this
West Wing. We haven't done the East Wing yet.
I know.
I'm equally unable to hear you from this side. I didn't even knock. I heard you getting near. Which is it? You can't hear me or you can. I have selective hearing. Also, what? I didn't hear your question. I like this guy.
Of course you do, Julie. Alright. So that's it for the courtyard.
That whole thing, there's a line from a TikTok I saw yesterday, which I love, which made me laugh so hard, it reminded me of it. You can't be stupid and narcissistic. Pick a struggle.
Staff room. Maybe that's what we're hearing, the snoring. Oh, here's the nurse's station.
Oh, hi.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Some of these lines are red, others are not. Know the difference. What?
Of denture gum?
It has a tap on it.
Okay. Let's talk to the nice nurse first. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were a resident looking for, well, anything, really.
What's going on with the patients out there?
I don't know. They seem unformed today, though I thought maybe they got the smell of blood, and by blood I mean pharmaceuticals, but all my stock is accounted for.
It's the nursing, eh?
Oh, right? But you gotta follow your passion in life, and mine is spending coupons. Did you know you can skip TUL classes with enough coupons? Or TLU classes. I only had to turn up once with enough coupon booklets, and now I work here.
That doesn't sound safe.
Fully qualified.
What is stuff you have lying around here?
Not stuff. Bargains. I save this place literally dollars a year. A dollar saved is a dollar that must swear an oath to protect your life, lest it bring shame on its family.
What?
Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Kurosawa lately. Point being, I can't resist a good deal, me.
Goodbye.
Oh, bye. Thank you, Ozzy. Okay, box.
Yeah, that's a really good voice, hon. A year's supply of microwavable hair clips.
What? are on sale. Buy one, get the rest for free, because we can shift the... It's probably can't. We can't shift these things.
1,000 tiny towels.
Perfect for sewing onto one normal-sized towel, and at a fraction of the price, or 1,000 fractions of the price.
An industrial vat of denture gum.
Buying in bulk is how places like this stay open. Watch the pennies and all that.
Watch the pennies?
That's right, watch them. See what they get up to when they think we're not around. Where do they go? Why are they always so dirty? I hate that I never thought about why pennies are always so dirty before. Oh dear.
Oh, that's going to haunt my dreams.
Oh, that was a little uncomfortable, not gonna lie.
That and some of these lines are read, some are not. Do not fear the listening snake. Let it hear your innermost secret.
Oh my god, that's broken me.
And I thought some of these lines are read, some are not. No, the difference was going to be the thing that finished me today.
Do not fear the listening snake.
Oh boy.
Honey, I think we're really tired. I think we're laughing too hard because we're really tired. Oh boy. Stupid information campaign. I'm not letting a listening snake anywhere near me. Oh god. Oh.
Blood-thinning bandages?
You got me. They're useless. Worse than entirely counterproductive. But they were on offer, and I just can't pass up on a good deal.
Forget-me-nots and remember-me-nots. Pills to help you pee, to stop you from peeing, to get bowels working, not working, and retiring entirely.
That's just my rapid cleanse, you know, to keep me regular.
No, thanks. Placebos and an assortment of candy. Pain meds. The stuff here for decreasing pain, increasing pain, and making pain out of nothing.
Those last ones are for anyone who crosses me.
Not seen one of these in a while.
Oh my god, it's a dictaphone. Actually, I couldn't ask you for a favor, could I? My batteries are running low, and the damn thing runs so slow it sounds haunted. Take it and get it charged up, would you?
Wait, which is it? Does it need batteries or charging?
No idea. I always get one of the detectives who was investigating the place to fix it for me.
Are there many other detectives around here?
Oh, loads. Old people are shady. The older you get, the less life in prison puts you off. That is a disturbingly accurate realism!
Right?
Oh my gosh! This is a bit dark!
Uppers, downers, lefters, righters.
You missed the beautiful opportunity for a Konami Code joke there.
Parent and tub. Gross.
What's even grosser is that you can, and I do, apply it anywhere. You're welcome for that voice, everyone. That clip is going to haunt us all. Shall we move on?
Rapidly.
And aging definitely erodes the number of fucks one has to give. For sure. Okay, now that we've met the creepy nurse...
Oh, somebody put the chair out already. Super. Okay, so maybe things aren't normal around here.
That's true, Ozzy. They've already done the Konami joke. Is it safe to come out yet?
Sort of. Maybe.
That's not very reassuring, you know.
We're police. Is that more reassuring?
Oh, wow! She said yes! I was expecting a no! Yes. Wait. Are you real police or that comedy division Patrick Dooley's in?
We're a real department.
Not according to his...
Hey there. Ask her about the burning wheelchair, yeah? Yes.
I think some of the residents were trying to get some chairs up onto the roof. Maybe it's linked to that? Honestly, once things kicked off, I lay down here to wait for help. Or death, whichever comes first.
What's going on around here?
The residents are full of energy today. It's proving hard to track and calm them all down.
Track them down?
Yeah, they have free reign. This isn't a prison camp, Patrick. We don't have location monitors or the patients. Not anymore. Not anymore?
Oh, okay, thanks, bye.
If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. Okay.
Just as well you have this extinguisher to hand.
That was no help. It's a fire disextinguisher. It'll only tell you if it's a blaze, an inferno, or some other type of fire. The fire went out on its own.
I want to know what a fire extinguisher did to the writing team on
right?
this day. Because every single every single case a fire extinguisher is in, there's this kind of fuck fire extinguishers moment. A fire distinguisher, what the hell uses that?
As a fireologist, I always find it very useful. After all, as G.I. Joe says, knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Thank you very much. So now I know how old the writers are,
yes,
but I still don't know what a fire extinguisher did to them.
Surely, though, the other half would be doing something about it.
No, knowing is half the battle. The other half is pretending not to know. It's classic counterintelligence.
Sounds counterintelligent to me, alright?
Yes. Dry powder extinguishers. Well, I hope you like deep cleaning your every inch of your home.
Everything.
Yeah. Here's the East Wing. Rec room, painting.
I think this window's broken. It is clearly nighttime outside. Sad daisies are my favourite kind of flower.
Also, never leave nachos under the broiler while updating your computer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, KB. That sounds difficult.
Yeah.
Alright, so the rec room, the dining room, and then to the kitchen. So we'll do the rec room.
Bloody hell. Oh, why is it so loud in here? Bro, it is good, is it not? With every song I amaze myself.
Pastor Farley.
I said loud, not good. You love the set. Me too, my man. Me too. What? That's not what I said at all. You're right. It is Christian dance. You got a good ear, much like my co-writer. God. I've heard of Christian rock. I've not heard of Christian dance. Well, I say God is a DJ after all, bro. You couldn't turn it down, could you? Of course I couldn't turn it down. DJing this sudden and unexpected party was too good an opportunity to play some tunes from my new album, Irreverent.
Then your landlord charged you $70 to recharge the fire extinguisher. That sucks.
Fucking hell.
That's literally what they're there for. Okay. Raver.
Chandelier Grand.
Chandelier Grand. Pastor Farley. Storage. Speaker. Super Soaker. I'm taking the Super Soaker.
You still have your Super Soaker with you.
Tell me the backstory of this guy.
Pastor Farley is the Extreme Sports Surf Bro pastor who helped out in the final case of what you think is the final case of the first game, the one which involves the undead gangsters in the graveyard.
Okay.
And he fills his Super Soaker full of holy water and then parasails off the church tower going, catch you later, bro!
Nice.
Brother bro stuff. After what I saw last year, I don't travel without it.
He named his Super Soaker full of holy water Brother Broso. Okay, I can't not like this guy.
Would you have a part with it? And be left alone with all these nearly dead people? What would I do if they all, what's a bodacious way to put it? Converted to the Church of Zed and turned into mushheads, bro. No, I'd only have a part with my god cannon if I had a suitably divine replacement.
Good to know.
Why are these speakers so big? It seems like overkill for such a small room. Bro, don't be so ableist. Some of these people are hard of hearing.
I like him.
The disco lights seem screwed into place.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to turn into a vampire case. Where did he come from?
I don't care what music is. I'm deaf. I just like the vibrations in my footies. Keeps my insides loose, if you know what I mean. Sadly, my bowels. It keeps my bowels loose. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Enough!
I always wanted to try swinging when my husband was alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, good lord. Alright, bro. Pastor, I haven't seen you since you flew off that tower. Bro, you would not believe. I forgot to install air brakes on the hang glider, so I flew way over my house. Ended up on the far coast. Figured it must have been the Big G as well, so I decided to do some missionary work. In America. That's what the Lord wanted. Maybe it was easy work, at least, and it paid for my bus hang glider ticket home, so praise the Lord. How did you end up at this retirement home? What do you mean? This is where the hang glider drop-off point is. I landed here, saw people were partying, and came in to throw my hands up to the air, because up in the air is where Jesus lives.
Oh my god, this guy.
What's going on around here, Pastor? Dude, bro, everyone here is off the hook, both in terms of their mannerisms and also in terms of them having no responsibilities. But they were all too old to know how to work the gramophone, so I offered to help, and hallelujah that I did, because I've never had an audience so happy with my Christian dance tracks. Will you turn the music off, please? Broseph, look at how hard these people are dancing to my Christian tunes. I can't turn it off now. Couldn't leave unless it was an emergency. Everyone's acting oddly. There are fires all over the place. The residents are putting themselves in harm's way. Those are emergencies. Those are police emergencies. I mean a spiritual emergency, like a crisis of faith or a possession.
Oh god, we're getting a possession.
Okay, well, I'm sure we can sort out a crisis possession. It has to be that one. Dooley, we could literally phone in a crisis of faith. Faked possession. We can have him out here in 5 minutes, tops. Faked possession. Think how much longer this will mean before you get to see your Nan. Nana loves a faked possession. Oh. Fine. Yay!
Dooley, you are perfect. I never change. So now we have to go fake a possession.
Bro. Talk soon, bro.
Faked possession says totally not possessed Dooley. Well, we won't be getting into that storage room anytime soon. The dining room?
Dining room.
Intruders!
Look at that for a game of darts. I'm not letting them stop our fun.
Agreed! Are they throwing tomatoes?
I hope it's tomatoes. Or water balloons.
Kitchen trolley. The menu.
Today's menu just reads anarchy.
And I'm having seconds! Oh my gosh.
Well, at least they had the sense to move this away before they started the water fight.
Yeah, it is water balloons. Well done.
Not so. I was skateboarding on it earlier and crashed it over there. The ceiling fan, spinning away in its natural habitat. The ceiling.
Okay. Old man throwing balloons.
Put down that balloon. Make me, copper. They'll make me come back there and disarm you. Detective, even I know we can't go around tearing off people's arms. What's going on here?
A water fight, obviously.
Are you safe up there?
The slippery chair and my vertigo say no, but my heart says why not?
Okay, can we...
Right, it's time to disarm you two.
No way!
Get him! Fine, I'll leave him.
Good. I'm going nowhere until I'm dripping wet.
Let's throw this switch.
Let's turn that fan off.
I don't know why.
I think I'll turn that fan back on.
I don't know what that does
It will, I'm sure, do something.
at some point. Alright, we'll let them play with the water balloons for a while. Let's go to the kitchen.
This is a very upsetting kitchen.
No, it's very nice. It reminds me of the diner kitchen. Bug zapper.
These things kill more harmless insects than harmful ones. They're banned from all Blood Wolf campsites. Also, we can't afford them. Has a time block on it. No fair! Older people and also me need the freedom to eat whenever we want. Mulch. Just add liquid. Doesn't even need to be water.
Oh my gosh. Jar.
A distraction jar. If somebody is interfering in the kitchen, ask them to open this. Does not open. Guaranteed. First one is prunes, while the second one is prune juice. Mama always said, don't go running with scissors. Just as well we don't have move animations then. Oh, boys. An assortment of kitchenware. Kitchenware? Like stuff you'd wear in the kitchen? No, Dooley, this stuff isn't even the right shape for wearing. So why is it called kitchenware then? I'm not the bad guy here, detective.
Oh, Julie.
We use stainless steel dishes here? We use those at the campsite too, mostly because they survive food fights, but also because Emily can't burn them.
I mean...
I don't understand. Everything here is so clean. Where's the layer of cigarette ash? I feel like Agnes really needs to be let go, or at least be sent on a course or something.
Who's Agnes?
The dinner lady.
Oh, yep.
An industrial strength blender. There is nothing this can't turn into soup. 3x3 potatoes, 2x2 carrots, 4x4 turnips. Seems this press is full of squared root veg. Oh, fuck you. It's just the plumbing for the sink. Detective, don't stare at it like that. It's full of weird kitchen gadgets, from egg confusers to onion interrogators. It's a series of dust-gathering specialist cookers.
I.e. crockpots.
Yeah. This place is so much better kitted out than Blood Wolf HQ. Can't wait until the kids retire and we can turn this into the new base. It's a reminder to buy milk, garlic, and more garlic. It's a vampire case.
It's okay. So Julie wants it to be a possession, but it's going to wind up being vampires.
It's empty. Guess the janitor's done their cleaning run for the night.
Out front. Oh, here we are, the bins.
Go Team Ben. Need to find a key to check these.
Julie, are you insinuating literal children will retire before
yes,
you?
it is. Some medical stickers. Must be getting binned as they expire today.
Medical stickers. Okay.
Seems to be random trash from the home.
That's back into the kitchen. Let's go up the ladder. Because they did say something about the residents putting stairs.
They did.
We have a lot of stuff, right?
Oh my god, they're jousting. Watch out! You're in the way! What the? What's going on up here? We're jousting. Is that not clear? You should maybe get your eyes checked. Oi, that's classicist. What are you gonna do about it, nerd? I'm gonna smash you with this broom, that's what. Bring it on. Hold up, why are you jousting? On the roof. Of all places. Because he's a bounder. No way, you're the baddie bad boots here.
Oh dear, this has gotten very out of hand. Collection of brooms. Jouster left. Okay, let's oh no, poor thing.
One of these might come in handy. You don't expect us to help tidy this whole mess up, right? Right? Who needs more than one broom? We do. Now hands off. What's going on here?
Oh, I got a letter and some flowers in the post, and well, I spilled some tea on it and couldn't fully read the name. It was Toby with an I. It was Toby with a Y. Who spells Toby with an I? I do. That's my bloody name. It's a stupid name. I don't know what to do. This has gotten very out of hand.
Why don't you just leave, then?
Well, I like the thrill of two men fighting over me. I just wish I had some protection.
What are we all staring at?
I meant safety here.
Silver pots and pans.
Okay,
We're gonna put her in pots and pans.
So we have to, like...
Oh no. I could put my hip out doing that. Holding them like for...
Oh, yeah. There you go, honey.
Could you wear these as armor?
Could you? They're pots. Do I look like a boiled ham to you?
Fair point. They're not exactly human shaped. I'll see what I can do. Need something stable to put the pots on. Something that will help give them the shape I want.
So we need to find like a dress form or something.
I haven't seen anything that would work as like a dress
Do we need to
form.
put the pots on the bear?
That's not how it
Thank
works.
God. Oh, fuck you.
This little critter can help us with the possession, right? Okay. So we need to find something to put the pots and pans on to pound into shape. Oh, Synergy! How sweet. Okay. Well, we won't be solving this today. The locked bins. We can go back out to the car park. Or we can go back into the kitchen. Let's go back out to the car park.
The fuck? Hey!
Do you see his little cape here?
Yes, I do. The car! Hey, I have a sandwich. The car.
What are you doing?
Stop that this instant. This is a crime. What you gonna do about it, no wheels? Should call somebody. Oh crap, we're the somebody, aren't we? Woo! Drive it like you stole it. They did steal it. I can tell by how they're driving it. Why did you have this banner ready to go? In a place like this, you have a lot of free time. I've got banners for all sorts of goings on. Can I have it? No. I needed to cheer them on.
Okay. Okay. Let us briefly recap. I need a dress form to make some armor to protect the lady on the roof, but I still haven't figured out what the possession is that's going on.
Yeah. Could the crucifix be used as the de facto dress form?
I don't think so, but let's give it a shot. No. So we need maybe the broom? I mean, I doubt it, but we need to find a dress for me type thing. Okay. Let me just do one more quick. Kitchen, rec room. I'm just going to do one more quick loop here. Oh, this is a dead end here. Let's go the other way. Locked room, nurse's station. We went out into the courtyard, we didn't see anything. Nanny's not letting us in. And then there was the barricade. The laundry's the only other thing I can think of. It's locked from the inside. And there's a gap under the door. Use it to get the key out. Maybe with the broom?
I saw this episode of MacGyver. We need something flat to roll.
Yeah, we need a piece of paper or something.
We need a piece of paper to put under the door. Maybe the medical stickers.
Give it a try.
We need something flat under the door, knock the key out, drag it through.
Yep. But we haven't found a piece of paper or anything yet. Okay, that's Stan. Alright, well, this will be a problem for next week, I think. Because we're at time. Maybe she has a piece of paper? Is it safe to come out yet? No. Right. Okay, so we have lots of things to try to figure out for the not possession.
Yeah. we have the not possession. We have the motorized chair jousting on the roof.
Good grief. Oh, the magazines! Well remembered, Wendy! Hey, Patrick. See your Nana's new room yet?
I saw the outside.
Well, it's very nice. That little chat with the facility manager really paid off. What a good grandson.
What little chat? Perks of the job. Dooley. Perks of the job, detective.
Alright, so we have scissors. Let's see if we can get these coupons.
Mind if I cut the deals out?
As long as 86% or more is left for the people to read, I'm okay with it. Magazine clippings. Okay.
So, who needed magazine clippings?
Well, we know we don't need them, but what we want to try and do is use them to put under the door in the laundry room.
Oh, see, that's very clever. Well done. Good thinking, everybody.
Staff room, locker room, nurse's station. I think it's on the other side. Wasn't it the laundry room? No, it's further here. Laundry room. Let's see. So, do the MacGyver trick, right? Yeah, it might also be something we can give the nurse.
Yeah. Nope. So let's go give them to the nurse.
Hold on. Okay, let's go try giving them to the nurse and see if she gives us something. We're not expecting a delivery this afternoon, so we can take a little tiny bit more time, but we do need to get ready here pretty quick. Alright, here, have some magazine clippings. Give me something useful that is not the listening snake.
Hey, you like deals, right? Is coupons of any interest?
Oh boy, I love a good coupon, but things are a little too hectic here today for shopping, sadly. I can take up those deals next week before they expire. And I can't believe I'm going to say this, they're not as urgent as being here for the patients today. So she wants the patient situation resolved before she's going to take her clippings.
Here are jars, pre-filled.
A lot of the patients don't like to pee in a jar. It's undignified. And there's the blood thinning bandages, and there's the...
A box of artificial leeches.
Don't worry about those. Okay. But the stickers are about to expire. Ooh, good point, Wendy. No.
Do we need to combine the coupons with the stickers? Let's alter these coupon expiration dates. Doctored, haha, coupons.
Oh, maybe so we're getting her out of the way or something?
Yeah.
I don't have time for shop. Well, if the patient's deadline, I guess I can't afford to wait. Mind this place for me and make sure none of the residents get into the back-end timers. Okay, so what does that get me? Ah!
There it is. Ah. Oof. Sorry, detective, it's too heavy.
So we need to find a way to move the vat of denture, the burning wheelchair.
Burning wheelchair.
There she is. And I'll have 6 dozen. No, make it 8 dozen of the canine rectal thermometers. How different can an animal's sphincter be? Oh my god. No, it won't let us use the smoldering chair. That whole exchange was just porn. You cannot convince me otherwise. So we can't use the chair, but I like the idea of using the pots from the, from outside. The pots in the shed, maybe. Or the hose. Let's try the hose. No, it's not going to give us those. And it's not going to let us use the hose either. The garbage is still on fire. Burning mannequin! Aha! I can make the armor on that!
There you are now. There's a mannequin on fire in that fountain. Too hard to touch. Need something long to drag it out with, like a broom! Let's get this mannequin out of there before that fire gets worse. Brilliant!
Okay.
Let's put these here. Right, let's make some armor. Officer is an old blacksmith name. What? No, it's not. It's not even a name. It's your job. Thank goodness. I was worried you were going to ask me to do some blacksmithing. One man's trash is another man's a kin.
Oh!
Thank you. That arm is vaguely human-shaped. I might be thankful for the protection given all the happening around here. Where's Dooley's armor, eh? Where's his protection? Oh, hey, this is for somebody else? Hey kid, I wouldn't be seen dead wearing cookware around this place. I have my cred with the residents to think about.
Makeshift armor. Alright, now we can go deliver the makeshift.
I think I have taken all that this mannequin has to give.
Alright, let's go give the old lady some armor, and then we really have to stop. How did we get to the...
I believe it was the bins.
The bins by the kitchen.
Accessible via the kitchen.
Yes. Okay, thank you for the reminder.
Gotta love the bins.
There we go. Man again. Alright, ma'am. Here you go.
Would this make you feel safer?
Not quite the protection I was looking for, but
I guess this makes more sense. Yes, thanks. At least now I'll be safe while they fight over who sent me both parcels.
Wait, you got 2 parcels?
Yes, a love letter and also some roses.
Well, I only sent roses. And I only sent a letter. I think I'm starting to see what's going on here.
So you both sent me something?
I think we may have misread this entire situation. Me too. So, you don't want us fighting for your affection?
Not physically, no.
Would you rather come for some tea with us instead?
Do we have a
Yes.
throuple going on here?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
That does sound a lot less dangerous, yes.
Huzzah! Let's get down then. How does one get a wheelchair down from here? Right. How are we getting on with things around here? The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. Taken care of, like click click, taken care of. Cause I'm in. No, Dooley. Sorry, you could have crossed me there. I said I'm happy. Don't say it, Dooley. For some reason, you won't let me say that I'm always down to Dooley! Bring a person for a walk. These oldies miss company and outside, you know? Wait, that's what you thought I meant? What was the click click for? The sound their wheelchair makes on the uneven sidewalk pavements of Twin Lakes. We still need to shut down that rave, though. Knock. Sorry. Knock. These old people shouldn't be having a water fight indoors, I guess. I mean, they're having fun. It's pretty harmless. I guess the designers just hate fun. I mean, you've played the game, right? Wait, you haven't! It's in my library. I'll get to it. Is it good? 3 out of 5, I'd say. You haven't played it either, have you? Yeah, what were you saying about stopping the water fight?
Oh my god, I love this game!
That is magnificent.
Oh, okay.
She's going to go out with us both, it seems. I guess you really are never too old to try new things. Throuple confirmed!
I love it.
I was quite looking forward to jousting. Now I'm looking forward to tea instead. It's one-way speed, especially with my batteries don't run down.
Way to go, fair maiden. Okay.
They say lightning never strikes twice. Well, Tully's building that. Poor thing has hit at least once a storm. I got this entirely wrong now, I'll just roll with it. You can feel it shaking in fear on stormy nights.
Aww. Alright, so we still have a lot to do, but this is a good place
Oh
to leave
my god!
it. Oh, what even is a wall? Right, I'm sure they'll figure it out. Let's just go back inside. Here we go. We'll just park it right here next to the burning chair. Oh my gosh, I adore this game. What? I did click on that garbage bag. It's what had the expired stickers, Wendy. No, the expired stickers were a box next to it. I did click on that bag and it just said it's a bag of trash. So we have much more to explore when we return next week.
The stickers, Wendy's correct, the stickers were in a box.
I know.
Missed the bin bag.
Alright, I'll go click on the bins again. I'll show you. Look.
Oh no, yeah, you are correct.
Random trash from the home. Ta-da! Alright. So, plenty more to figure out when we return. Let's talk about where we're going to be coming up.
Next up from us, you will see us on Wednesday.
Yes, where we actually think we're going to have a guest.
We think we might have a guest.
We think we might have secured a guest to join us for a discussion of they have a new book out, which would be lovely. Gemma Armour is hopefully going to join us on Wednesday night. And then we will have the full lid on Friday.
Yep, which will be fantastic and full of things, at least one of which will involve golf, but I promise in a fun way.
And then we will be back next Sunday, but after next Sunday,
All bets are off.
that's it. The stream will be dark for a couple of weeks while we are on vacation.
Because we're going on holiday.
We are going on.
It's not even a holiday with a convention at the end of it.
I know.
It is a holiday.
It's an actual holiday with no events associated with it, no working and everything, like actual holiday. But we'll talk more about that on Wednesday night, and we'll update the stream calendar so everybody's aware. Well, yeah, vacation in October is fine for us because it's off-peak, and we don't have kids who are in school, and we're going to Italy, so it's not quite as hot in October as opposed to in September. Plus,
it will be my birthday.
It's Alistair's birthday, and our job schedules are such that doing things in the summer, it's a very busy time for us with the publishing work, so we tend to take our vacations in the spring and in the autumn. Because it's cheaper, we don't have kids, and we don't have to worry about competing with other parents and families doing vacation-y things, which is nice. So I think that's everything.
That is?
You have a podcast recording this afternoon.
I, in fact, don't. It had to be waved off.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
You mean we might have to actually have an entire weekend afternoon off?
Yes.
Don't curse it.
I know.
Quickly, we
I'm
must
scared
enjoy it
too.
right now. Are you a Libra? October 4th? I thought you
Extremely
were.
so.
You are a Libra. Okay, fine. That makes sense.
Yeah, it really does.
We're both water signs. You're
Yeah.
Libra and I'm Cancer.
Uh-huh.
So, yes.
So, yeah.
I think sorry, folks. We're still a little tired from
It was a
yesterday,
very long
and
day yesterday.
I'm sorry, but the hearing snakes destroyed me. The fact that Dooley and
not the
Queen
listening snake.
were talking about having not played their own game, just so delightful.
Maybe the developers are allergic to fun. If you played the game.
We have nothing to lose but our sense of balance, right? Well done, Wendy. And it is both games are on sale on Steam right now. And as you could probably tell, we wholeheartedly recommend them. They are quite enjoyable.
They really, really are. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. This has been great. We will see you again on Wednesday.
Yep.
Whereas now we'll be a reduction of escape artists.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wrong script.
But no, thanks for joining us. This has been a blast. I've been Alistair.
And I've been Marguerite.
And this has been fun. We'll see you next time.
Have a great rest of your day, everybody.